We're beginning our Hasbar 7:6 in Kedushin, Perak Rishon, Haisha Nignes, and we're in Daf Lamed Aleph, and we are on the second line from the top. I was going to try to explore why is it that Imo comes before Aviv, mother before father, when it comes to the mitzvah of fearing or revering our parents. And the Gemara continues, V'goluya v'yadua, it is well known before God, Goluya, it is revealed, v'yadua, and known, Lifnei mi, before the one, Sha'amar, who said, V'haya, it shall be, ha'olam, the world, before the creator of the world, it is well known, Shahaben, that a son, misyareh me'aviv, fears his father, yoter, more mi'imo than his mother. Why? Mifnei, because Shemalamdo Torah, because the father is the one who teaches Torah, and he's very strict. And therefore, it's very easy for a child to fear his father. He's scared. He has more reverence. And therefore, the Torah wants to make sure that the mitzvah applies equally to the mother as well, and therefore places the imo at the beginning of the pasuk, and then aviv followed by the father. So we give precedence to the mother because one's general inclination is that fearing one's mother is a little bit harder, and therefore God stresses that you have to also have a fear for your ima as well. Afikach, and therefore, Higdam HaKadosh Baruch Hu Mora Ha'em, God placed first the fear of one's mother in the pasuk, Lemora Ha'av, before fearing one's father. Now the Gemara talks about also this idea of having reverence for Hashem. Because if we don't see Hashem, or even our parents, sometimes reverence doesn't always mean that you have to have reverence if the person's in front of you. But the person is not in front of you, but you should be thinking about them. The mitzvah still applies, how you behave. You're a child of your parents, and therefore you know how your parents want you to do the right thing. That's also yirat harim. And the Torah compares it also to yirat Hashem. Tane, kamei de Rav Nachman, and a Tana taught a Braita before Rabbi Nachman and said the following: Bizman sha'adam mitzaris aviv es imo, someone who causes pain to his parents. It can be emotional pain, psychological pain. Amar Kadosh Baruch Hu, Hashem says, Yofa asisi shelo darti b'neihem. It's good that I didn't dwell among them. She'imale darte b'neihem tza'arani, because if I'd lived with them, it would pain me. Meaning, if a child is someone who has no respect for their parents and causes their parents all kinds of pain, it's as if Hashem wasn't in the house. And therefore it pains Hashem. Very powerful. Very, very powerful. And then, Amar Rabbi Yitzchak, Kol over Avera, anybody who does an Avera, Beseser, in privacy. Right? No one's looking, no one's around, parents are not around, no one's around. Then they do an Avera when no one else is looking, no human is around. Ki ilu docheg ragle shchina. You know what it's like? It's like that he pushes away the feet of the Shekhinah. He pushes away God himself. Shenemar, as the pasuk says in Yeshaya, Ko Amar Hashem, this is what Hashem says, Hashemayim kisei va'aretz hadarm ragloi. The heaven, Shemayim, is my throne, and the earth is my footstool. And when someone does an Avera in private, he demonstrates that he thinks God is absent from the world, and he pushes away Hashem's feet from the earth. If the earth is God's footstool, and he does an Avera, it's as if he pushes away God's feet from the footstool, so God is not in this earth. I want to show you a fascinating Gemara in Brachos 28b. Gemara is a story about the students came to visit their Rebbe, Rebbe Yochanan ben Zakkai. Nichnasu Tamidav Levakro. They came to visit the Rebbe who was dying. And at the end of a long story, they say, Rabbeinu Barchenu, Rebbe, please bless us before you leave. Amar Lahem, and you know what he gave him the bracha? Yehi Ratzon, It should be the will of God, Shetehei Mora, that the fear of Shemayim, the fear of heaven, Aleichem, shall be upon you, Kimora, like the fear of Basav Adam. You should fear heaven. You should have an awareness of Shemayim, of Hashem, the way you have an awareness of human beings around you. Armalo Tamidav. And the students wonder, said, Rebbe, Ad Kan, that's the bracha? That's your big bracha to us, that we should fear Hashem like we fear human beings? Amar lahem. Ulevai tedu kisha'adam oved avera. Halavai, if you knew that a person was watching you do an avera, Amar, you would say, Shelo Yareni Adam. If a person was about to do an avera, Sha'adam over avera, he says to himself, I have to make sure, Shelo Yareni Adam, that no man is looking at me. What about HaKadosh Baruch Hu? Don't you worry that HaKadosh Baruch Hu, even if no one else is around, that you're doing an avera, that Hashem knows exactly what you're doing? And so his bracha to him is just the way you're afraid to do an avera in front of people, you should have that same fear in front of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Please finish your Hasbar and summarize these beautiful words of Torah.